Hey everybody, Vince Hoover here, and to tell you what, I'm getting a little bit bored in quarantine, so I thought I would kind of make my back patio a Tonight Show set. And I'm going to interview someone in my life and let you guys join in that process. So, welcome my first guest, Crystal Hoover. Crystal, welcome. Glad you could join us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Take a seat, some water for you as well.
Oh, thank you.
So Crystal, again, just trying to get to know people in my life a little bit better. Thought I would do a couple questions for you. So Crystal, just tell the world here, what is it that you do?
Right now I'm currently the location lead at LCBC Church in Cole Township.
Location lead, I've never even heard that phrase before. What is that?
So basically I'm helping to lead the location. See how that plays on words
I
there.
see that. Very good, okay. All right.
So our mission statement is to introduce people to Jesus, and so we can more fully follow him, and so I'm helping hopefully people do that and making their next step in their faith.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And have you always done that job?
No, I've just been doing it about 6 months now.
Okay. What have you done prior to that?
So I started out being an ice cream server at Knoebels for about...
Knoebels. Oh, I love that place. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great place.
And then you've been doing that ever since, and now the location lead, or anything in between there?
Well, I went to college, and then I got my nursing degree. I ended up working in New York for a period of time, and then also moved to Philadelphia, where I worked as an oncology nurse, and then moved back to the Harrisburg area. My husband and I we got married. We stayed in Philadelphia.
I'm sure he's a great guy.
Yeah, it's okay. And then, so we moved back to Harrisburg after we had our first child, and I ended up working in the float pool at Harrisburg Hospital, and then did maternity nursing for a while.
Very cool.
I then moved back up to the Sheboygan area, which is where we currently are, and took a school administrator position at my kids' school, and then from that job went to my current job.
Very cool, very cool. And your maiden name is what again?
Bailey.
Bailey. And who would you say besides your parents and your brother, who would you say your favorite Bailey might be? Of all the Baileys, who would your favorite Bailey be?
I love all the Baileys.
There's got to be a favorite, though. There's got to be. And again, excluding your parents, excluding your brother and your sister-in-law as well, and also your niece and nephew. What are the Baileys? And maybe they'll see this video, maybe they won't. But who would it be?
Well, I guess oh man, this is hard. They're gonna.
That's okay. That's all right.
I will pick Ed Bailey because he helps
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
coach my basketball teams.
All right, Eddie Bailey's a good guy. So Crystal, we're in quarantine right now. So what would you say your favorite quarantine snack is right now? What's your go-to?
Right now, I'm really liking this yogurt, Greek yogurt, with it's a vanilla cinnamon, and then I put cinnamon granola in it.
Interesting choice. Not my first go-to there. Again, so we're in quarantine. What was what's the guilty pleasure that you have in quarantine? What's kind of the thing that we wouldn't expect of you in quarantine?
I guess we're just binging a lot of Netflix right now. One of those is Masked Singer, and then we've also done The Office, and we're now into Parks and Rec.
The Masked Singer. That sounds like a terrible show.
I thought so too, but it turns out it's pretty good. It's actually a #1 rated show right now.
Very good.
Surprisingly.
Okay. What's your favorite Masked Singer? I guess. What's your favorite?
Well, we're just watching season 2 now. So
In season 2, what animal or what are they?
I think it's a tie between the fox and the dog.
The fox and the dog. Okay. All right. So again, we're in quarantine, and I believe you're a mother as well, correct?
Of 4.
Mother of 4. If you had to give advice to someone who is about to go into quarantine for, say, 50 days, what would that advice be? What would you tell them as they're about to spend their life indoor?
Do they have kids? Or
they might have kids. They might be. Yeah, that could be a mom, perhaps, maybe. Well, what advice would you give that mom that's about to be indoors with 4 children and a husband, maybe, and
doing schoolwork,
living life, doing work?
Yeah.
Any advice?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely take time for yourself. Put yourself first because you have to take care of everyone else. So
Self-care, okay.
yeah, I think that's important.
Okay. All right.
I try to work out every day.
That is good.
do
That is
that.
good. And you have been doing that. I've noticed that.
How do you know?
I've noticed.
Oh.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for joining us here tonight. This weekend is also Mother's Day, so again, so advice to you folks out there. It's coming up, so make sure you take care of your moms and those people in your life. And again,
Do you have anything planned for Mother's Day? For your wife?
I don't know.
Your
I mean, I might have a wife, and but it's again not my responsibility. My mother would be in my focus there, so we'll see. We'll see. But maybe the kids are doing something I don't know. We'll see. But again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Thanks to my guest Crystal for being willing to join me for Water War. What is Water War, you ask? It's the game of war, the card game. But if you lose that hand or that round, you get water splashed in your face. And so the first person to get rid of 5 glasses of water, kid-sized glasses, they are the winner. The winner gets to use the Super Soaker and splash the other person, soak the other person in the face. So we don't want to lose. Hopefully I can go undefeated here. Here we go. Water War. Let's get it going. You ready? You good to go?
I'm ready.
All right, Crystal.
Right?
Right, I'm gonna shuffle these real quick. You good?
I don't know. Are they rigged?
I didn't rig anything.
Who put these here?
Maybe the kids did. I don't know. But we're shuffling just in case any rigging was happening. All right. So the loser gets the water splashed in their face. Yeah. 9 and an 8.
You're ready.
I'm ready. Yeah. It's blown out. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Okay. All right, so she's up by 1. Little miss, but I got the body shot. All right.
Ready, set,
Round 2.
go.
Yeah!
Ready?
Give it to me. All right, here we go. Round 3.
Oh.
Yes! Make sure you get this shot. Gold. They did not make the water warm. They did not. All right, round 4.
No.
Yes! Let's make it quick. All right, it's tied up. 3 cups left each.
No.
Yes! It's not looking good, Bailey. All right, next one. I'm gonna dry these cards out.
No.
I'm feeling bad a little bit. Round 5 or something. Help me out a little bit. I had a jack. Yeah. 2 left here.
2, 2. Oh, you only have 1?
I have 1 left.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh, yes! You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, upward. We're downward. All right, last one. Loser gets the sucker soaker. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Yes! What's a joker?
Joker. We'll take the Joker out. That's fair. Joker shouldn't be in the deck.
Yes!
Ace, queen, eight.
I win! Yes!
All right, we're good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.